I did silly string a house once. That was really fun. What? Like silly stringing the home? That's not a wrong thing. I did admittedly also spray paint a pentagram into a childhood friend's driveway. We thought that we could get rid of it afterwards. Because we were young. She had told me, oh no, this'll just wash out. Like we can just spray it out. She said it wasn't permanent like spray paint. They weren't religious. I'm gonna be honest with you, sugar. This was the Deep South. What do you think? What do you think? You want to take a guess? Everyone, one of you think that the family was religious. Two of you think they weren't. Let's go. You want to gamble? One's if you think they were, two if you don't. You are correct. They were incredibly religious. And also, it was her grandmother took care of her. So we spray painted a pentagram on an 80-year-old woman's driveway. Because we were trying to set up a haunted house, right? For the neighborhood for Halloween. And we thought that making a scary pentagram would really, really, really sell the vibe. So... And she was like, you're really good at drawing. And I was like, I'm not bad at drawing. And she was like, can you draw a pentagram? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. Hands me the bottle of like spray thing. And she's like, this washes off. It's supposed to wash off. And I was like, okay, that's not bad. I was like, we can just like, use some soap and use the hose. I didn't really look at the can. I didn't realize that it was spray paint. So I took the can and I drew the biggest circle I could. Understand when this was not a tiny drawing. This took up their entire driveway in the carpool because we were trying to put this inside of because we had tarped the area off for the haunted house and it was supposed to be inside. We had like a bunch of like candle things and other stuff. So I ended up making it was huge, probably at least 6-7 feet across entirely. It was big. Drew that. And then I went, do you have any, I looked at her dead in the eyes and I went, do you have any red paint? Because the pentagram was black and I wanted to do some like blood splatter. And I was like, do you have any red, a paint of this that I can just splatter on there? And she was like, yeah, no, I have some. And gets out a paint bucket. And I'm like, this is paint. This is going to be difficult to wash off. And she's like, no, it won't be that bad. Like we have a thing that can take it off. And I'm like, okay. I trust you. You guys, one's if I should not have trusted her. Also understand I was a very socially awkward child, so I didn't really have many friends. So I wanted to keep the one I had. So yeah, I spray painted a giant pentagram into an 80-year-old woman's driveway.